Theater, the current home of a streetcar named Desire. Now, what many of you may not know is that I, Marcus Chandler, was scheduled to be in a streetcar named Desire. But at the last moment, the producers decided to go with a television star instead of a Broadway star. Now, not to take nothing away from Mr. Blair Underwood, I mean, he does a credible job. As a matter of fact, he does the best he can with what he has. But imagine the heights that the show could have risen to had they cast Marcus Chandler as originally slated in a streetcar named Desire. Just love Marcus Chandler here at the Marquis Theater, the current home of Evita. Of course, there are no roles in Evita for Marcus Chandler because it's a historical drama musical set in Argentina. But let me tell you, if they're ever to do a musical about Malcolm X, Nat Turner, or Frederick Douglass, Marcus Chandler will be at the top of a very short list of performers set to open in Broadway with that show. So don't cry for me, New York. Thank you. Welcome to the Richard Rogers Theater, the current home for Gershwin's Boogie and Bess. Now, I, Marcus Chandler, was originally scheduled to be in Boogie and Bess, but had other contractual obligations which did not allow me to be in this fantastic production. So, Norm Lewis was called in to replace me. Norm does a fantastic job, but there's nothing bad. Way back, we won the Spades Championship and raised the most money for Broadway Cares Equity Fights AIDS. But America, imagine if Marcus Chandler had a chance to be with the great Audra McDonald on Broadway and Porgy and Bess. Summertime and the living is easy. Marcus Chandler here on Broadway. You can always find Marcus Chandler on Broadway because this is where I belong, because I'm just a Broadway baby, working 42nd Street, walking off my tired feet to be in a show.
Everything that traffic will allow. Nowhere could you get that happy feeling when you are stealing that extra bow.
There's no people like show people, they smile.